Were you aware that the Secretary was using personal email accounts to conduct State Department business?
Congressman, the State Department is going through all of this material.
I know, but I have you right here, so I'm asking you the question.
Look,
were you aware that she was using it at the time?
I was aware that she was emailing with people. I didn't pay a lot of attention to what email she was using.
Did you ever read Secretary Clinton's regular mail?
No.
Did you check it before it came in, see who was writing her and what was in there?
I mean, only if she needed me to look at something.
So after the fact. Yeah. Did you tuck her in at night?
I certainly did not.
Did you make sure she brushed her teeth?
Do you really want me to answer these questions?
I just, I mean, if we're going to ask ridiculous questions, I just figure we may as well go to the logical extreme of absurdity. Let me ask you a different issue. Well, we'll get off that one. I think I kind of made the point.
Is it your testimony today that you never noticed that she wasn't sending email or you were corresponding with her via a .gov account? That you never realized that it was a Clinton email account?
Congressman, I can answer the same question again.
I'd like that.
Yeah, my general mode of communication with the Secretary was meetings and phone calls. I did email with her from time to time, and I don't remember exactly how it showed up.
I want to be very patient, but I would ask. I mean, President Obama has indicated this is going to be one of the most open and transparent governments we've ever seen, and as one of his representatives, I would ask that you actually respond to the question, which is, did you ever notice that you were corresponding with Secretary Clinton on an account that was not a .gov account?
Congressman, I always...
Did you ever notice that, yes or no?
I always made sure I was corresponding with the right person.
That's not my... Listen, you're very good at this, not answering questions, and I appreciate the way you tap dance, but I think everyone in the room understands my question, and you're just not answering it. Did you know that you were corresponding with Secretary Clinton on an account that was not a .gov account? Yes or no?
Congressman, I don't remember giving it a lot of thought at the time.
Not whether you gave it a lot of thought or not is not my question. The question is, did you know you were corresponding with her on an email that was
it's a long time ago.
So you're saying you don't remember? Is that your testimony?
I'm just telling you.
Is it your testimony that you don't remember?
I'm just telling you that when I emailed with people, I always make sure.
So is it fair to say you don't want to answer my question, Mr. Secretary? Because you know the question I'm asking, and you're refusing to answer it. So I guess what I'm assuming is you knew you were corresponding with her on an account that was a non-official account. And I understand you don't want to lie to Congress, and I appreciate that, and you don't want to be part of a news story. I appreciate that, so you don't want to answer my question. But I think all of us here understand that you're saying, I knew that it was a non-official account. I just don't want to tell you here.
I was at another hearing, and I walk in here, and I'm confused. What's your title again? You are the Secretary of what?
Treasury.
Treasury. And you came here to talk about the Treasury and the economy. Is that not correct?
This is a hearing on international financial institutions, Congressman.
And that is significant to the people of the United States, right?
I think it's very important.
And, well, by the way, maybe because our economy has it recovered substantially since 2008?
It has recovered substantially. We're on the right path. We still have more work to do, but the rest of the world is now looking to us as an example of how you bring yourself back.
And the unemployment rate now must be very high.
Well, it's as you know, in the mid-5s.
Oh, so maybe other folks don't have anything to talk about in regards to the economy and what your job really is. So maybe they're trying to talk about something else since they have nothing of substance that affects the economy of our country to discuss with you.